All right, today we're going to tackle one of the most essential tools in the English language. Seriously, it's a tool that doesn't just help you speak, it's more like it lets you travel through time, share your best stories, and really bring the past to life.
So let me ask you this. What did you do yesterday? Just think about it for a second. Did you work? Did you see friends? Maybe you watched an amazing movie? How you answer that one simple question, well, that's the key to everything we're about to unlock. Because, you see, to tell those stories, you can't use the language of now. You've got to jump back in time. And to do that, you're going to need a special kind of time machine, a linguistic one. And here it is. This is our time machine. It's called the past simple tense. This is how we talk about any moment that is totally, completely finished. It doesn't matter if it was 5 minutes ago or 5 years ago.
So where can this time machine actually take us? Let's look at the specific destinations. The exact moments in time when you need to fire up the past simple.
Okay, so our time machine has 3 main missions. First, we use it for single actions that are done, finished, over. Like, I watched a movie last night. We also use it to talk about past habits, things you used to do but don't anymore. And finally, it's perfect for telling a story, listing things in order. First this happened, then that, and then something else.
Now, here is the golden rule, the most important rule of all. If the action isn't 100% finished, you can't use the past simple. That moment in time has to be completely closed. It belongs entirely to the past.
All right, so we know where we're going. Now, let's figure out how to actually fly this thing, right? It's time to check out the basic controls of our time machine.
So our time machine runs on 2 different types of engines. You've got your regular verbs. Those are the easy ones. You just add ed to the end. Simple. But then you have the irregular verbs. These guys are special. Each one has its own unique past form, kind of like a custom part that you just have to memorize. Think eat becomes ate or go becomes went. And here are a few of the most common irregulars. You probably use these verbs every single day, so learning their past forms is absolutely essential. Just think of them as the first custom parts you need to install in your time machine. Okay, for our regular adverbs, there's a little spelling trick you've got to know. It's the CVC rule. If a short verb ends in a consonant-vowel-consonant pattern, like stop or plan, you have to double that final consonant before you add the ed. So stop becomes stopped. It's a small detail, but it makes a big difference.
Okay, you've got the basics down. Now, let's get into the advanced controls for this machine. How to make negative statements and how to ask questions about the past.
And you know what? This is actually super simple. To say something did not happen, you just use the magic words did not, or more commonly, didn't. And then you use the original base form of the verb. So not ate, but eat. She didn't eat pizza. And asking a question, it's almost the exact same idea. You just start the whole sentence with did, then add your subject, and again, use that original base verb. Did you study? Did they go? See? Easy. Okay, this is so important, so listen up. Once you use did or didn't, that little word does all of the time travel work for you. That means you don't need to change the main verb to the past tense anymore. The word did already took you to the past. Okay, theory is great, but practice is where the magic happens. You've learned how the machine works, so now it is time to take this thing for a test drive. Your first trip into the past, it starts right now. Let's go all the way back to that very first question I asked you. I want you to answer this for me right now using a full sentence with a past simple verb. And I mean it. Pause this explainer for a second and actually say your answer out loud. It's the absolute best way to practice. Go on, give it a shot. Excellent. Okay, let's try one more. This time, it's a yes or no question. Did you study English last night? And again, hit pause and give me an answer. You can use a short answer if you want, like yes, I did, or no, I didn't. So, how did that feel? Let's check your answers against some of these examples. Did you use the right past tense form? Did you say studied, had, went? And for the short answer, did you remember to use did or didn't? If you did, you are doing awesome. Fantastic! You've just successfully operated your linguistic time machine. You now have the power to talk about yesterday, last week, last year, any finished moment in the past. That's a huge skill. So, what's your next adventure?
Here's a little challenge to really lock this skill in. Tell us what you did yesterday. Write 3 complete sentences using the past simple right there in the comments below. Take your new time machine out for a spin and share your story with us.